Okay. Hello to Cancer. And hello and goodbye to things that are no longer within your structure. One thing I want to point out before I get to the top are these two bookends here of very strong masculine, not meaning men, but masculine creature. People. They're not creatures, they're people. And which is a creature, but whatever. Within that, it's you holding on to your values. And this could be you being stubborn, but it could be you just being really sure of what success is for you, what makes you feel worthy. It's possible that these have been overbearing structures in your life that you're now ready to break free from, ready to create your own path from, ready to be more courageous about and changing your future. It'll be very fortuitous, especially going into your season with a lot, not just physical things that you're letting go of. So you just may feel quote unquote empty by the end of the month, meaning like ready to be filled again. You might want to clear out a lot more than you've realized, and you may need the space and time to do that, which means taking space and time from anything that makes you feel less than the 10 of cups or wanting the less than the 10 of cups. It's okay to curate that for yourself. Sometimes, yes, we understand that things happen in the world and there are terrible things going on, and everyone's always going through something, but right now more than ever it's your shell that you're understanding, like when it comes up, why it comes out, when you could utilize it in certain times as opposed to other times, when it's okay to be soft and be vulnerable within that shell and know that like you're protected and that you're safe. And I think more than ever you're coming to that realization of that, and that there is not necessarily like a way out, but a way of learning that even though sometimes things feel like this, or you're talking yourself out of this space or someone else, is that this is right next door. There's a lot of people that say like you have to go through your rock bottom to go up, and I also believe that sometimes we need that full-on extreme just to have us become aware and understand that we don't always need to go there in order to get to where we're going. And I think that at this point, especially if you ask for the help, and ask for that divine intervention, you'll get it right when you need it. You'll get it in this time where you felt like you couldn't keep going, but you feel something carrying you, which is that Chariot. And so this is very much card relating to you. So you're known to be a very motherly figure, sometimes tough love. You're known to be connected to the moon and the tides, right? So this is being connected to your own tides, so to speak, because the water does exist within you. We're made mostly of water. And you may be feeling like there could be a change going on in how you face things. Aries and Venus. Aries is associated with the head and the face, and it's, to me, that brings out for you guys like how you face something, how you face yourself in the heat of the moment, how you face reality in the heat of the moment, or just in the moment. Doesn't have to always be heat, but since we're in summer, I mean, come on. So how you face yourself, how you face each moment, how you lead with your whole body, not just your head, and it moving into Venus. Mars, excuse me, home and Mars. This is also representation of Mars, where you feel like you have exactly what you need in order to keep going, that you have something special and that you have something unique about you. More than ever, I think you're coming to realize that, and sometimes the way we realize it is through oppositions with others, through these hardened walls by our sides, but that's a very conscious understanding of what's happening in your world. And you're not just always in this mysterious dark place that they're not dark, but like darker place, being the mystery, not meaning negative. That's not, and it could be both, so it's okay. But you holding, it's like you have one orb, now you have four, and now you have one again. It's like, what's really worth it? What is like the one thing, or what is that thing that's really worth it? What's brought you to this place? What's given you the integrity in in your structure, and what do you have, how do you owe, almost, you owe that part of yourself the ability to shift and gear, or shift gears wherever you can, but also taking a pause when you need to, because sometimes that builds for a bigger wave and a bigger breakthrough with the dam. And I always come back to that with you guys because that's what you remind me of. So through this month and through this experience of Aries going into Mars, then Venus going into Taurus, and then with Saturn being in Aquarius going into retrograde, I think you have this moment of reassurance of yourself and reassurance of that regardless of what's happening, there's another way. And a lot of people are being shown that this month, whether you continue in the same path, you might continue in a different way, in a different mindset, in a different like headspace, heart space. The kitty just knocked over her foods, but it can still be eaten, right? Or played with. So you can decide how you want to look at things. You can decide how to react to what's being presented to you, or not to react with what's being presented to you and saying, okay, no, thank you, I'm going to go the other way. And you decide, and through all of this, you clear up so much maybe tension within yourself or tension within your heart. You might even feel releases and openings in your heart this month that you can even speak to other people, utilizing that big, like that force of nature that you are. And it shows a different side of you. There's something that your word is becoming becoming even much more integral as you learn what makes those things more magical for you is about being more disciplined with how you handle certain things, how you respond to certain things, and you'll be very by the time the sun reaches your season, you'll be very focused and ready to seize the opportunity. I think I mixed a deck by accident, but hey, we're just gonna go with it. That's a double whammy. Let's just go with it and say, that's even more reason to do it. Even more reason to understand the fortune that's being rolled out for you. Understand what's happening. I mean, that's double, even though I knew I did something, and that is what I did. But it's revealing to you. It's revealing something to you. Usually doubles means that. All right. I think this is a strong month for you as we enter your season, and it's the eclipse dug up a lot, and I think you need to realize how strong you are with being able to play what's coming up right now, and we'll see you in your season. Happy birthday to early June Cancers. Sorry. Bye.